my channel, and this week we're going to be doing July 6th through the 12th. And of course, I am not going to go with the colors that we've been given in this planner because it's just, these aren't my colors and it's not my style. So we're going to be doing a pink, shimmery, glittery cuteness with some gold and some tribal and some awesome little B Pineapple Washi tape, which I'm wicked excited to use because I haven't used it yet in any of my decorating. And so yeah, I'm also going to be using my washi stickers, which I use every week as well, and you can just write over those with a Sharpie, kind of similar to what you would use with like a page flag, but I just use washi stickers instead. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the pink glittery one, which it's a tape, but it's also got like this weird, you have to peel the back of it off. It's not like a washi tape. But anyway, so I'm going to use that and go down the sidebar there, and I'm just going to cut off at the end, and then we'll peel and stick that into the sidebar because I always like to cover up all that goodness that she gives us in the sidebar because I don't really care and I don't really use it. So I usually just cover it up and I'll put like a post-it or sticky note or something, anything just to cover it up. So yeah, we're going to peel the back of that off and then just stick it along the dots there, which you will see come through there, but that doesn't bother me. If it bothers you, you could use a different washi tape that's a little bit not thicker, but maybe more patterned so you don't see that. And next to that, I'm going to go in with this funky tribal type pattern washi tape, which I think is so cute. I haven't used it at all. I had it put aside for a fun layout, and I think this actually is going to work really well together. And you can just go ahead and use your ruler or your scissors. It's personal preference. Most of the washi tapes I use, I can just use the ruler and just cut it that way. So get it nice and straightened out. And then just cut the bottom. And sometimes, more times than not, the top I don't have laid out perfectly, so I'll just go in with the scissors to like just trim it up so it's not hanging over the top. That for me is easier than trying to get it lined up with the top of the page, but again, it's personal preference, and maybe you're better at lining things up than me, but I'm not, so I just kind of let it hang over the top and I just go back and trim that. And now we're going to go in with the little bee washi with the gold pineapples. Ah, like I'm so excited. It's not even funny. I cannot wait to use this. It is so cute. How I feel about this is almost how I felt about the carnival washi tape or the sprinkle washi tape. Like I could not wait to get my hands on this washi and I could not wait to use it. And so to put it in this layout just made me so super excited. Oh my god. And then put it next to this tribal and the little glitter one. It's amazing. It's awesome and I love it. It might not be for you, and maybe you don't like all the patterns together, and that's fine. Maybe just instead of doing the pink glitter one, you just put the pineapple one there, and just, you know, if you want to use the sidebar to make your notes, then so be it. But for me, all these together were just so amazing and so pretty. I just love it. So yeah, so that's what I did for this sidebar, and then what I'm going to do is just take my ruler and just flatten that out because it just kind of makes it just stick that much more, especially with the little bee. You kind of just have to run your ruler over it just to get it to stay. And so yeah, I'm going to take the same pineapple and just lay it across the words on the bottom there. Yeah, and I'm going to use the ruler and just, like I said, it just gets it to stick because I know everybody has a problem with little bee washi tape getting it to stick, and the ruler or your fingernail or a gift card or credit card, something, if you run it along that, it will get it to just stick, and it's amazing. and it won't slide off. But until you do that, it does slide a little bit, which I actually like that it's a little bit forgiving and it's easier to line up in a layout. Whereas most other washi tapes, you put it down and it's gonna stick and rip your page up sometimes. But Little B doesn't do that until you like just run something over it, and so it's definitely down there for good. So the next thing I'm going to do is take that funky tribal one and we're going to lay that down underneath the pineapple, but I need to just trim off the edge because it's not perfectly straight from when I ripped it off with the ruler. So I just trim that up, and then I'm going to go ahead and lay that down underneath the pineapple one. And like I said, if that's an area in your planner that you normally jot things down, then obviously don't put washi tape there. But if you are like me and you don't use it so much and it's just kind of a blank space and a canvas for your decorating, then go ahead and just cover that up. And so normally after I cover the sidebar and the bottom area there, I will go in with washi stickers, which are basically what they sound like. It's washi tape, but they are pre-cut, and so they're fit perfectly into the Erin Condren layout. And I will go back and just kind of jot down notes on that, or if I have appointments or whatnot, I will use that as if it's like a page flag for the day. And so I'll just sprinkle that throughout my layout. But yeah, hey, I forgot. I wanted to section off the weekend from the week. And so I'm just going to go in with this little polka dot number and section off Friday from Saturday so that I can see what's going on in my life for the weekend. So yeah, I'm just going to lay that down, and there's my weekend. I said for the most part, I like to take the washi stickers and sprinkle it throughout so that I can, go over it with a Sharpie and just mark down any appointments or anything that's going on. Um, but most of the time I go in with post-its or sticky notes, whatever, like this little bow post-it, and just kind of, whether it be like some sort of motivating, inspirational thing that I put on it, or just to jot down a to-do list or whatever I might need to just remember for the week that I don't need permanently on my layout, but something so it's just a reminder to me. I will put that in my planner as well. So there's my little bow that I'm going to use as a little inspirational message for the week. And for the most part, if you watch the other videos I have, I like to stamp into my planner. And so here's my little camera stamp from the Heidi Swap set. And I just like to mark where I'm going to be filming for the week. This way I can just plan ahead for a sitter for the kids and whatnot. So yeah, I'm going to go in with the Brilliance ink in gold. Believe it's Gold Galaxy. For me, I love these inks, but the Brilliance ones are amazing. They are like super shimmery and shiny, and they make you excited for the week and anything you have planned. But the gold especially, oh my god, look at it with the pineapple. It looks amazing with the pineapple washi, and the gold it's beautiful. So I'll use that. And so I usually, after every time I use my stamps, I just wipe them real quick with a wipey just to get the ink off, and then I'll just stick it back in the set, which, like I said, this set is Heidi Swap something or other. I'm not positive of the name of the whole set, but it's got a bunch of little cute stamps in it, which I really like. But the camera one I like for filming, so I will put that in my planner where I plan to film. And for this week, it's very vague. I'm really not sure because I'm filming this 2 weeks ahead, so I really not sure what's going on for this week. We don't have a whole lot planned because it's summer, so I'm just trying to make it pretty and get ready, for the coming week. But I'm just looking for a fun stamp, which I love the little glasses. They're super cute and they just kind of just give it a fun flair. I used that, I think I used that last week, I'm not positive, but it's just not what I'm looking for this week. I wanted something kind of inspirational and motivating. So I found this really cute little Inspire stamp in this set, and I thought this would be really cute to just kind of stamp onto that bow sticky note. And I'm just going to use the same gold. I think it's Galaxy Gold. Like I said, I might be wrong. I'll put it in the down bar. But just, I thought it would look cute in the middle of the bow. And like I said before, you don't have to do everything exactly how I'm doing it. This is just for me how I'm doing my layout. And if you wanted to put that sticky note there and then just kind of jot down a to-do list or a grocery list or reminders, you could do that as well, which I definitely do throughout the week. And sometimes I'll go through more than one sticky note for the week. And you can just peel those off and just put a new one on, which is awesome. That's why I like using them in my planner, because writing something in ink is definitely very permanent. So a sticky note is much, for me, less stressful. I don't feel like I'm damaging my planner if I put it on a sticky note because I can just remove it. So here I am with the new Target dollar spot. I was going to use the sticky note, but I decided I've never actually used these longer, the magnetic notepads. I've never used a sheet from that in my planner, but I kind of feel like it might do the same for me as the smaller ones and make my to-do list on a longer sheet. And I mean, it's the same thing. It's not something permanent in my planner. It's just something, that you can just, if it's a grocery list for you, you can just take that out and just swap it in with a cleaning list or a reminder list, or if you are like me and have Etsy orders that you need to be filling for the week, that you're just reminding yourself of those orders or what have you. It's just something that isn't permanent and you can very easily swap out, because I use my planner for everything, so it's always right there. It's very handy for me to just have all my lists and everything right in one place. Yeah, so this was I think it's Amy Tangerine, maybe, the to-do list stamp. That's the first time I've used it, and it obviously did not go so well. It's not very inked, I guess. So anyways, there's my to-do list, and I use the gigantic paper clip from the Target dollar spot, which you can find that in our shop as well. We just stocked that, which I think is so fun. Like, it's like a paper clip on like steroids. Look how gigantic it is. And it's a coral color, so it kind of goes with the different colors in the layout. And this is the page flag from the dollar spot, which I have to put the glue dot runner on that as well, because just like the ones that I sell in the shop, they are not meant to be adhesive and sticky, so a glue dot runner makes it so that it does stick. But hey, I'm writing Braceland's gymnastics on here to remind myself. Tuesday she has gymnastics, but that's not the summer schedule, so thank God for repositioning glue dot runners. It is actually moved to Wednesday. So yeah, that's pretty much the only event that I know that's going on, and it's pretty permanent that I can put in my planner for the following week. So thank you for watching, guys.